Forget the Eiffel Tower. Who cares about Big Ben? You've seen one ancient ruin, you've seen them all, right? Wrong. Tourist traps, Instagram-worthy locations, they scratch the surface. But to really know a place, you gotta go deeper. Cultures are built on more than landmarks, they're built on stories whispered around a fire. They're in the food that's been cooked for generations. They're in the rituals passed down through centuries. To truly experience a culture, you gotta dive in head first. This isn't about ticking boxes on your bucket list. It's about opening your mind. It's about pushing your comfort zone. It's about connecting with people on a human level. Forget the language barriers, forget the cultural differences. Are you ready? Let's go. You can read about a place in a book. You can watch a documentary from the comfort of your couch. But there's nothing like breathing the air, feeling the pulse of a place, tasting it. Imagine standing in a bustling marketplace in Marrakesh. The scent of spices hangs heavy in the air. Cumin, saffron, turmeric, a symphony for your senses. You bite into a tagine slow-cooked in a clay pot, the flavors exploding on your tongue. This isn't just food, it's history, it's tradition, it's a story told through taste. Or picture yourself kneeling on a tatami mat in a traditional Japanese tea room. The ceremony is precise, ritualistic. Each movement has meaning. As you sip the bitter matcha, you're tasting centuries of culture. This is about more than just seeing, this is about truly living. Forget skyscrapers and neon lights. We're heading to the Gobi Desert, a land of vast emptiness and endless sky. Here, time moves differently. The silence is broken only by the wind whistling through the dunes, carrying whispers of ancient stories. This is Mongolia, home to the last nomads. For centuries, these hardy people have roamed the steppe, living in harmony with nature. Their homes are gyrs, round felt tents that can be packed up and moved in hours. Their lives are dictated by the seasons, by the needs of their herds of sheep, goats, and horses. To truly understand Mongolia, you have to experience this nomadic lifestyle. Wake up at dawn, help milk the yaks, learn to ride a horse across the plains. This isn't a tourist attraction, it's a way of life. This is where the real Mongolia lives, in the heart of its people, in the stories they tell. It's not easy, this nomadic life. It's harsh, unforgiving. The winters are brutal, the summers scorching, but there's a certain beauty in its simplicity, a freedom in its vastness. The nomads are tough, resourceful. They have to be to survive here, but they're also incredibly welcoming. Hospitality is deeply ingrained in their culture. Spend a day learning how to build a gyr, how to herd sheep, how to navigate by the stars. These are skills passed down through generations, a connection to their ancestors. Despite the cultural differences, we're all connected. From the vastness of the Gobi, we journey to the land of the rising sun. Japan, a country of contrasts, ancient traditions blend seamlessly with futuristic technology. Bustling cities give way to serene mountains and peaceful temples, and at the heart of it all lies the tea ceremony. More than just a drink, tea in Japan is an art form, a ritual steeped in history, philosophy, and spirituality. It's a meditation in motion, a celebration of harmony and balance. Every movement, every gesture has meaning. Step inside a traditional tea room, a haven of tranquility amidst the chaos of modern life. Watch as the tea master, dressed in a kimono, prepares the matcha with meticulous care. As you take that first sip, let the bitterness of the matcha wash over you, clearing your mind, awakening your senses. The savanna stretches out like a golden ocean, rippling in the heat. Acacia trees dot the landscape, casting long shadows under the African sun. This is Maasai land, where time moves to the beat of a different drum. Forget your watch, your phone, your itinerary. Here, life is measured in sunrises and sunsets, in the movements of the herds, in the ancient rhythms of the Maasai people. Ditch the safari jeep, the crowded tourist lodges. To truly experience Maasai culture, you have to live it. Join a nomadic family in their village, a collection of mud and dung huts enclosed by a thorn bush fence. This is their world. A world where lions roar in the distance and the Milky Way blazes across the night sky. Learn to identify medicinal plants, their knowledge passed down through generations. This is life on the edge, raw and real. The air vibrates with the sound of chanting, a deep rhythmic hum that seems to rise from the earth itself. The Maasai women, adorned with beaded necklaces and colorful kangas, sway in unison, their voices weaving a tapestry of sound. This is the Adumu, the famous jumping dance of the Maasai warriors. Watch as the young men form a circle, their bodies lean and muscled. One by one, they step into the center, their leaps growing higher, their movements more frenzied. This is a rite of passage, a display of strength, agility, and courage. But the Maasai culture is more than just warriors and dances. It's about community, family, and a deep respect for nature. Feel the warmth of the fire, the connection to something ancient and primal. From the vast savannas of Kenya, we journey west to the vibrant coast of Ghana. Here, the air is thick with humidity, the scent of salt water mingling with the aroma of spices and wood smoke. This is a land where the legacy of the Ashanti Empire still resonates, a culture rich in tradition, music, and art. Forget the beaches and resorts. To truly experience Ghana, you have to delve into its soul, its rhythm. Venture into the heart of Kumasi, the Ashanti capital, and immerse yourself in the vibrant energy of Keyatia Market. Seek out a master drummer, his hands a blur of motion as he coaxes thunderous beats from the djembe drum. Feel the rhythm vibrate through your body, connecting you to the ancestors. Witness the dazzling spectacle of a Durbar, a traditional festival celebrating Ashanti culture. Trade the roar of the Colosseum for the rustle of fallen leaves. Forget the gondolas of Venice. We're heading to the heart of Italy, to the rolling hills of Piedmont. This is truffle country, a land where culinary gold hides beneath the earth and men and their dogs become treasure hunters. Forget Michelin-starred restaurants and white tablecloths. The real truffle experience is about getting your hands dirty, about breathing in the damp earth, about the thrill of the hunt. Join a Trifulau, a truffle hunter, and his faithful canine companion on their daily quest. These aren't just any dogs. These are Lagotto Romagnolos, bred for generations for their keen sense of smell, their ability to sniff out the pungent aroma of the truffle hidden beneath the forest floor. Watch in awe as the dog, nose to the ground, zigzags through the trees, guided by instinct and years of training. The anticipation is palpable. The air crackles with excitement. Hold a truffle in your hand, its earthy aroma intoxicating. This is culinary gold, prized by chefs around the world, a delicacy born from the symbiotic relationship between fungus and tree. The Trifula will explain the mysteries of the truffle, the different varieties, the best time to hunt, the secrets passed down through generations. This isn't just about finding truffles. It's about understanding the delicate balance of the ecosystem, the respect for nature that is ingrained in the Trifulau's way of life. After the hunt, gather around a table in a farmhouse kitchen. Freshly shaved truffles transform every dish, pasta, risotto, even eggs, into a culinary masterpiece. As you savor each bite, you'll realize that the true value of the truffle experience lies in the connection it forges. From the earthy aromas of Piedmont, we travel north to Belgium, a land of cobbled streets, medieval architecture, and a rich tapestry of artisanal traditions. Forget the chocolate shops and beer tours for now. We're on a quest for something more intricate, more delicate. The art of lace making. Step inside a lace-making workshop, a haven of tranquility amidst the bustling city. The air is filled with the rhythmic click-clack of bobbins, a symphony of sound created by nimble fingers. Women, their faces etched with concentration, work their magic, transforming thread into intricate patterns. This is an art form passed down through generations, a testament to patience, skill, and an unwavering dedication to preserving tradition. Forget concrete jungles and skyscrapers. We are diving deep into the heart of the Amazon, a realm where the air hangs heavy with humidity and the emerald canopy stretches as far as the eye can see. This is a place where the line between reality and dreams blurs, where ancient spirits roam free and the wisdom of the rainforest whispers on the wind. Ditch the tourist boats and the pre-packaged jungle tours. This isn't about snapping photos of exotic birds or ticking off endangered species on a checklist. This is about opening your mind to a different way of seeing, a different way of being. Imagine sitting in a circle, the air thick with the scent of copal incense, the rhythmic chanting of the shaman washing over you. You're about to embark on a journey with ayahuasca, a sacred plant medicine brewed from vines and leaves found deep within the rainforest. It's not a recreational drug, it's a portal, a key to unlocking hidden realms within yourself, to connecting with the spirits of the forest. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and surrender to the experience. The effects of the ayahuasca begin to subside, leaving you feeling cleansed, raw, vulnerable. The shaman will guide you through your experience, helping you interpret the visions, the messages from the spirits. He'll explain that ayahuasca is not about escaping reality, it's about confronting it, about healing old wounds, about rediscovering your place in the web of life. As dawn breaks, the symphony of the jungle begins. Howler monkeys call from the treetops, their guttural cries echoing through the forest. Parrots flash through the canopy in a riot of color, their calls a sharp contrast to the gentle cooing of unseen doves. Insects hum, cicadas buzz, frogs croak, a cacophony of sound that somehow blends into a harmonious whole. The jungle, once a wall of green, will reveal its secrets, its hidden beauty. Leaving the Amazon, we journey north to the high deserts of the American Southwest. Here, towering sandstone mazes cast long shadows across the arid landscape, and the spirits of ancient cultures still linger in the air. Forget the casinos and neon lights of Las Vegas. We're heading to the Navajo Nation, the largest Native American reservation in the United States. This is a land where stories are told not in books but woven into rugs, etched into pottery, whispered around crackling fires. This is where the wisdom of generations lives on, passed down through traditions, through ceremonies, through the very land itself. Seek out a Navajo elder, a keeper of stories, and ask permission to listen. Sit beneath the vast desert sky, the stars blazing overhead, and let their words wash over you. Hear tales of creation, of trickster gods, of heroes and monsters. Listen to stories about the land, about the plants, about the animals. Each story holds a lesson, a piece of wisdom passed down through centuries. Join a Navajo family for a traditional meal cooked over an open fire. Taste the earthy flavors of fry bread, mutton stew, and roasted corn. As you share the food, listen to their stories, their hopes, their concerns. From the wind-swept Gobi Desert to the heart of the Amazon, we've journeyed far and wide. We've tasted the flavors of cultures vastly different from our own. We've felt the pulse of ancient traditions beating strong in the modern world. We've looked into the eyes of strangers and seen the reflection of shared humanity. We've learned that real travel, the kind that stays with you, isn't about ticking off landmarks or snapping selfies in front of famous monuments. It's about shedding your preconceived notions, your comfort zones, your sense of entitlement. It's about opening yourself up to the unknown, embracing the unfamiliar, allowing yourself to be changed by the encounter. It's about listening more than you speak, observing more than you judge. It's about asking questions with genuine curiosity, not just to fill the silence. It's about understanding that every culture, every tradition, every ritual has a story to tell, a reason for being. Most importantly, it's about connecting with people on a human level, recognizing that despite our differences in language, religion, or customs, we share the same basic needs: the need for connection, for belonging, for purpose. So, what are you waiting for? The world is out there, waiting to be explored, to be experienced, to be understood. Turn off the TV, put down the guidebook, and step outside your comfort zone. Book that flight, pack your bags, and go get lost. It doesn't have to be a far-off land or an exotic culture. Adventure can be found in your own backyard, in the hidden corners of your city, in the stories of your neighbors. All it takes is a willingness to see, to listen, to connect. Go learn a new language, try a new cuisine, attend a cultural festival, volunteer at a local organization, strike up a conversation with someone from a different background. Challenge your assumptions, broaden your horizons, and open your heart to the beauty of human diversity. Remember, The greatest souvenir you can bring back from your travels is a changed perspective, a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. So, go forth, explore, discover, connect. Your journey starts now. Like, subscribe, then use the links below to get a free book or to start your adventure planning.